We are live. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. That's the introduction song. That's the intro music for this. You're welcome. Hello, welcome
Is that a
to
David B.
FPTL.
Classic.
It is a David B. Classic. Thank you very much, sir, for making it for us. Hello, welcome to FPTL. This is our special rookie round robin tournament that we are doing this to bring in a few new faces to the league, just to get them a bit more experience and all that jazz, and to have a bit of fun along the way. Joining me on the desk for this first match, at least, is Mr. Thomas Scully. How you doing, boss?
What up? Yeah, I'm doing good. And by new faces, I assume you mean as in like literal new faces. I see they've had some plastic surgery done. Recently. So yeah, their new faces look great.
I took my face off.
Thanks for ruining my joke.
That was a face off reference. If anybody
I was literally the words that were literally about to come out of my mouth was, yeah, they've had to have swap faces in order to be eligible for this match. My idea was I was just going to swap all the questions around, so Kevin had questions and stuff.
I feel like I've watched enough A24 shit to be Aaron.
Face Off is my favorite A24 movie.
It is.
Me too. Me too.
So artsy.
I watched it 4 times.
It's my favorite Yorgos Lanthimos movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. But just for people that are watching, the idea of this is that people that have not had wins in any of the leagues, so in Full Metal or Multiplex, just give them the opportunity to get a couple matches under the hand.
I've had losses.
So welcome to this presentation of single A baseball, people. This is where the worst of the worst come.
No tryouts, so not even single A.
We just
you let anything in here.
This is like an invincible. Where
it is invincible.
I was about to say to come and play for their team.
Feels good. Feels good to.
I walked on, played with Kurt, and won my first match ever, and it felt great. I don't care what league it was in. I'm pretty sure this guy will agree with me because I think he played with Jake, right?
Oh yeah. Thank you, Jake.
So
Jake's still recovering from his back injury of carrying that.
Yeah, I was about to say.
We do apologize to Jake Maragoni for the injury suffered in that match.
Mostly to his pride and dignity.
Oh no,
he still won.
He was amazing.
Yeah, they won. Yeah, we both won our first match.
Dragging him down, and he just was like, "Nope, we're still gonna win. Come on, mate." Sorry,
mate.
That's my impression.
That's the best Australian accent
I've
ever heard in my life.
Australian accent, I was about to say.
Also, hopefully none of them watching about the comments about being single A.
That is true.
No, Joe. No, that's the Venezuelan Summer League, where there are no laws and a socialist regime. So
that's the 18 and under league.
All right, we'll get cracking on the knacking here. So obviously Aaron J, Kevin Boss in the first 2, and then we got Peggy, Gubbins, and Amaru Moses in the second match, which will be coming up straight after this. So how you two doing?
Team, that's what she said.
I'm doing great, Tony. Thanks for putting this together and having such an elite first matchup here of Kevin and I, juggernauts, if you will.
Just like 2 of the biggest names, literally just by letters.
I mean, yeah, huge.
Who would have thought on the same night of a Shmoda Live, this is the biggest trivia match of the day?
I like to think that.
Yikes!
Yeah,
that's a big yikes on that one.
They're closing for us.
Double yikes.
Kevin, you're playing with.
Go ahead.
I was going to say you're playing with the pressure that you've got the thingamabob. Your Mrs. birthday today, so if you lose this and you're in a bad mood for that, how terrible is it going to be?
It would be bad. I'm wearing the watch she got me for Christmas, so nice. Just so she sees that. So happy birthday, babe. And yeah, hopefully I can get the win for her and for myself.
Yeah, but we'll get cracking with the knacking so you don't end up getting dumped halfway through the match.
Yeah.
All right, so everything is the same for the rounds, apart from round 2. There's only 2 less categories just because of ease. But so we'll start. So Aaron, you were the first in the call. So we got a card. Is it red or black?
let's go with red.
Incorrect. It's black.
I went with always bet on red, the Wesley Snipes phrase. God,
That's exactly
darn
what it
it.
says.
That's a classic.
I know no one ever says that, so I wanted to bring it out. Always bet on red. All right.
All right. Kevin, do you want to go first, second, or do you want to get your coach in to double check?
Yeah, let me talk to Kirk about it.
The simplest choice.
I mean, yeah, it is simple, but I made a dumbass choice to begin with, so
all things being equal, I mean, I just say go second because that way
Okay.
at least,
All right.
you got the
Yep.
knowledge.
If I had a manager, that's what I'd want him to say. But
Okay.
I don't have a manager. I just have me.
all right.
So going second is me.
No, so you're
Wait,
going
No,
first.
you'll be going first.
Wait, Kirk is his manager?
Yes.
I thought he was
Oh.
not. I've been telling him so much this whole week. I know my manager. Kirk. I trusted you, man.
He should coach you.
Told you that in confidence.
It was going so well. He followed me on Letterboxd. All right, whatever.
All right. So
That's the first
that-
indication something was wrong. He followed you on
Ding,
Letterboxd.
ding, ding,
Yeah.
ding.
Oh, trust me. Trust me. I'm just shocked right now. I'm beside myself. But okay, A24 is that my category?
No, yours was actually Scandinavian films. That's what Kirk said that you chose. Scandinavian horror.
Oh god.
No, your category is A24 film. So just
Excellent.
about
All right.
30 seconds on the clock. And before Jason told me, so they are the blank neck monster himself. You're welcome.
I get it buffed now, Jay.
I think I'm the whitest person on screen tonight.
I've not seen the sun in 4 months. It's
I was
not
about to
because
say
Well, I mean,
I'm a
'cause
total night.
You live in England.
yeah, I was about to say it's nothing
That is
bad. It's
true.
just because of being British. All right, let's actually start after 10 minutes of bullshit.
We could talk forever.
All right, so 30 seconds each answer. You don't have to write it down. Aaron, your first question in A24 films. In which country is Tusk primarily set?
Oh, Canada. Final answer, Canada.
And that is correct.
More like Canada.
Zing.
Don't.
Would you like to be my manager? I'm just gonna ask everybody from now on.
Then. All right, Kevin, your question is up. And Mr. Scully is going to take that because it is Star Wars, and I'm scared to ask
Star
them.
Wars. Yes. Kevin, your first question in Star Wars. What is the name of the first person Han Solo kills in A New Hope?
Greedo.
That is correct for a point.
I knew that one. Sorry, I'm not.
That's
gonna
why.
do that.
That's why it's a 1-pointer.
Yeah, that's why it's the first
I was about
question.
to say. Yeah.
Jason.
Okay, Aaron, your second question, A24.
McClunky.
All right, Richard Kind plays Jacob Stern in Obvious Child. Who plays his daughter, Donna?
The daughter is Jenny Slate.
That is
Final
correct.
answer. Do we need to do final answer or no?
Nah, if you give the answer and there's 1 or 2 seconds after you've not gone, oh shit, wait, it's bar,
Okay.
then we'll have that.
Thanks.
Okay. Kevin, your second question in Star Wars. Who played Owen Lars in Attack of the Clones and Revenge of the Sith?
Joel Edgerton.
Correct for another point.
Okay. I probably should have thought about this order before I wrote this question. Okay, third one. Who directed First Reformed?
Paul Schrader.
That is correct. So we are now 3-2.
Yeah, I did self high five myself. It's on camera, so I didn't mean to do it, and it just happened.
You should have high-fived your dog instead, or one of your dogs.
One of the 17 dogs that are currently surrounding you.
All right, Kevin. Your third question in Star Wars. Which is the only movie that George Lucas did not receive a screenplay written by credit for?
I want to say episode 3, Revenge of the Sith.
That is incorrect. Aaron, a chance for a steal.
Let's go with how about Return of the Jedi, episode 6.
Ooh, it was actually episode 5.
I
5.
almost said that.
Episode
I
5.
I would have said that in one of my next 5 guesses.
Yeah, just to quickly say, people in the chat that are playing along, Kevin's is episodes 1 to 6 only. So people have been added to it. Okay, so it's 3 to 2. All right, so we are moving on. Aaron, your fourth question. What is the name of the punk band that are fighting for survival in Green Room?
Finally, I have gotten this question so many times. I really hope that I get this right. The Ain't Rights. Actually, hold on. Ain't Rights, final answer.
The Ain't Right is correct.
I almost switched to
Damn it.
Ain't. I almost
God, I
switched
wish
to-
you would have switched that.
I almost switched to Ain't
Oh
Not.
boy.
I almost said Ain't Not.
Mm-mm-mm.
Oh boy.
All right, so
It's the first match I haven't reversed my. Oh, sorry.
Damn.
all right.
You believed
Kevin,
in the heart of
you're-
your answer.
I've
Mm.
switched.
All right, Kevin.
I've switched in each one of my other matches and been wrong. So.
Shut up.
Needed that to happen.
All right, Kevin, your fourth question in Star Wars episodes 1 through 6. What race of creature is Watto?
I am a Toydarian.
That is correct. No hesitation on that one.
No. Even the accent.
Jay Burns does it better.
Fair.
That's what she said.
Too many jokes, so little time.
I know, right?
Okay, so Aaron, your final question for this. If you get this one correct, you will receive a bonus question. So, from what A24 film will you hear the line, I have been in the world 37 hours. I've seen pancakes and the stairs and birds and windows and hundreds of cats.
I'm first. I'll just go with my first. Under the Skin. Final
That is incorrect. So, Kevin for the steal.
Is it? Oh man. Is it Obvious Child?
Hands on screen. Obvious child is also incorrect. The correct answer is Room.
Room.
That
Not
makes
the
that
room,
makes,
but room.
yeah, that makes more
Yeah.
sense. I can hear Jacob Tremblay saying that shit now.
Yeah.
All right, Kevin, your final question in Star Wars episodes 1 through 6. When preparing for the Battle of Endor and in Return of the Jedi, 3 people address the Alliance. Name 2 of them.
Can you repeat the question?
That I can do. That's Kevin's first repeat.
Yep.
When preparing for the Battle of Endor in Return of the Jedi, 3 people address the Alliance. Name 2 of them.
Mon Mothma and Admiral Akbar.
That is correct, and we have a tie game, 4 to 4.
For a 4 going into
God
the
have
second round.
Conclusion of round 1.
Okay.
Shouldn't have been that hard,
So
but
to break the
We would have also accepted General Maydean. That was the third one.
yeah, I would have not pulled that one.
General Madine. That's the Star Wars character names are just weird. What the
Some
hell
of
was
them
he
are
smoking?
Because you can't
so
have a
weird.
general named Clive. Like, hey, this is General Clive. He's going to lead our attack. No one's going to believe him.
No, you have to have Dax Ralter as your gunner.
All right, so moving on. So it's 4 points apiece. So we move on to the second round. So we'll let Kevin choose this time. Red or black?
Always bet on black.
Incorrect. Everyone's incorrect.
Always bet on red.
So Aaron, do you want to go first or second? The wheel is for this one. Justin Timberlake, British gangster films, Will Ferrell 2010 films, the year 1988, Hugh Grant rom-coms, Charlie Kaufman, and the last one, woof, 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 woof.
Okay.
So the Airbud films.
Yes.
And just remind me again how this round goes. We get how many questions?
So you get four questions, multiple choice,
Okay.
and so you get 3 spins guaranteed, and then you choose out of the 3 which one you want.
Okay. I'll go ahead and let Kevin go first.
Okay. So we'll bring Kurt back
After
on,
consulting with my manager.
which was the dog.
Yeah.
Well,
You even said something.
All right. So
That was
first,
perfect.
so we'll do this 3 spins. So your first spin here. British gangster films. Well, second, 1988. And last but not least, Will Ferrell 2010s.
It's definitely going to be either Will Ferrell 2010s or 88. What 88 would I? What do you think I would?
I
be shooting?
think I would say go Will Ferrell, because to me that's movies. Even if you haven't seen them, you may have seen a GIF or something or a meme. You know what I mean? Like those movies are so ubiquitous that the 88 is going to be a lot more obscure stuff in there. So I'd go Will Ferrell if I were you.
Okay.
Okay. So
Will Ferrell 2010s.
Will Ferrell. All right.
Tony, I would like to take these because these questions make me smile.
You can definitely do that then.
All right, Kevin, your first question. In Will Ferrell 2010s, what nickname does Scott Johansson gain in The House?
Multiple choice.
I can do that. Is it A, the Blade, B, the Butcher, C, the Burner, or D, the Banker?
C, the Burner.
That is incorrect. Aaron, for a chance for a 1-point steal.
Let's go with the Butcher. How about B?
The Butcher is correct for a point.
Yeah.
I knew that.
Plain dumb.
A24 classic, The House.
Coolio. All right, your second question in Will Ferrell 2010s movies. Dan Aykroyd and John Lithgow play brothers in what film starring Will Ferrell?
Multiple choice.
I can do that. Is it A, Daddy's Home 2, B, Get Hard, C, The Campaign, or D, The Other Guys?
Is it Daddy's Home 2?
That is incorrect. So, Aaron, chance for another steal.
Can I hear the options again?
Yeah. Is it A, Daddy's Home 2, B, Get Hard, C, The Campaign, or D, The Other Guys?
Okay. I'm gonna go with I don't think he was in Get Hard. I'll go with C. I forgot what it was.
C is correct. The Campaign,
The
wildly
Campaign.
wildly underrated Will Ferrell movie, The Campaign.
Yeah,
Nice.
probably Zach Galifianakis best, and also just.
All right. Question number 3.
So I just want to please comment. Daddy's Home and Get Hard should have a crossover film called Daddy's Hard.
Well, Kenneth, you can write that, produce
That
it,
is weird
direct it,
to
star in
say,
it if you
but
want
okay.
to. But
Please
no one
help
else is going
us.
to be involved in that. All right, your pen.
I'll be involved. I'll be involved.
Your pen. Ultimate question in
Tricky.
2010's Will Ferrell. What is the name of the 24-hour news network Ron Burgundy goes to work for in Anchorman 2?
I think I know it, but give me multiple choice, please.
All right, your multiple choice options are A, GNN, B, Badger News, C, MBCCS, or D, News Today.
Is it A?
A is correct for a point.
Yeah.
That was me trying to be
I
creative.
couldn't
Think of
remember
like
the first letter,
Fox
though.
News.
I knew it was something like CNN, but
All right, and your last question in Will Ferrell 2010s. Captain Gene Mach has a secondary job at what store in The Other Guys?
Pickle, chill out. I know
Bed
you like-
Bath and Beyond.
Bed Bath and Beyond is correct for 2 points.
There we go. Nice.
I love that. I love that question so much because I love that movie.
Don't go
so
chasing
much.
waterfalls, baby.
Yeah, to be before 20 minutes before this match, that was the question of what was the band that you kept going.
I was
Alex
gonna
Peggy
say-
went, that's way too hard. Easy.
That is way too easy.
All right, so that you walk away with 3 points on that one. Aaron picked up 2 steals, so it's a 1-point game, and we go into Aaron's spin off the wheel.
I'd like to spin.
You may.
Okay.
Let me just quickly get rid of them. All right, so the 3 spins off the wheel. Hugh Grant rom-coms.
Is there any other kind?
He's in Paddington. Justin Timberlake.
Man, what is this, my bang list or something?
Shut up about Paddington. Shut up
F
about Paddington.
M-K.
And the wheel wants to keep with your bang list. Sadly, Charlie Kaufman's not on it. Hugh Grant rom-com, second time.
Oh my god! All right, so eeny, meeny, miny, mo here. Let's go with Hugh Grant rom-coms, please.
Hugh Grant rom-com.
And somewhere Peggy just got all excited.
Tony was destined to ask questions about this category.
You are correct on that.
I do love some rom-coms.
And Hugh Grant, probably.
Finest British actor of his generation.
Oh my god!
How did I not know you were about to say that?
I don't know.
All right, so moving on before I get murdered for my comments. Boatman's just going to appear in the call.
Consigliere is pissed right now, Tony. I'd start running.
Kirk wants in so bad.
I'm scared to let him in.
You're fine.
All right. So the first question in Hugh Grant rom-coms. In 2 weeks' notice, Lucy agrees to take the job with Wade to ensure what does not get destroyed.
Let's go with her marriage.
That is incorrect. So Kevin for the steal.
Can you repeat the question, please?
Yep. In
Kevin,
2 weeks.
Second repeat.
Yep.
Second repeat.
True. In 2 weeks' notice, Lucy agrees to take the job with Wade to ensure what does not get destroyed.
Can you repeat that word? The job of what?
Takes the job with Wade, the character.
Okay, with Wade. Okay, I got you.
Played by Hugh Grant, probably.
Yes. No, he plays Lucy.
That's a 2020 film.
Her career?
That is also incorrect. The correct answer is it's an actual physical thing. It's a community center or senior center.
Okay.
That Peggy has been.
But a pretty smart move by Aaron to go for 2 points and force
Absolutely.
Kevin to try and steal the whole answer for 2 points.
Thomas,
Yeah,
this is why you need to be
definitely
my
smart.
manager. That's what I'm doing. I'm playing defense right now, even though I'm behind. I just got to keep it close through this category. I'll be honest. Sorry, hands are on screen. My bad.
Me too. Sorry.
I just want to point out, Peggy, the entire time that question was being asked, was just had the screen board up, just like that.
But
All right. Your second question, Aaron. What is the name of the boy in About a Boy?
Lucas.
That is incorrect. Kevin for the steal?
With a C. Oh, okay. Fucking Hugh Grant.
Is his name Chance?
No, that's the player in Corruption. The correct answer is Marcus.
Marcus.
Played by Nicholas Hoult.
Lucas! Oh my God!
You were close.
That's pretty dang close, yeah.
All right, your third question.
Oh.
Who directed 9 Months?
Multiple choice.
Is it A, John Landis, B, Mark Lawrence, C, Chris Columbus, or D, Dennis Dugan?
Chris Columbus?
That is correct for 1 point.
Love that movie. Robin Williams is amazing in that. That's the doctor. Sorry. It's like the only Hugh Grant rom-com I knew, which is why I chose it.
Glad that you got it.
So another 9.5 months question, please.
No problem. In Notting Hill. No. In Notting Hill, who plays Hollywood star and Anna Scott's boyfriend, Jeff King?
That's his dog's favorite movie.
Yeah, they're going crazy for Notting Hill here. So who played Jeff? Let's see. Notting Hill. I'm gonna go multiple choice.
Yep. Is it A, Alec Baldwin, B, Dermot Mulroney, C, Richard Gere, or D, Michael Shannon?
Man, even if it's not him, I love that this is an option. Dermot Mulroney, B.
That is incorrect.
Great false option, Tony. That's beautiful bait. I don't think anybody's not taking that if they don't know the great job.
I was thinking about this before the multiple choice was brought up. So if I'm wrong, then I don't know why I thought about it. But Alec Baldwin.
Alec Baldwin is correct.
Well, I'm glad I chose multiple choice then.
Yep.
Yeah.
I made the right choice each way. All right.
So Kevin does take a 1 point lead here. So it is 8-7. And we are going on to the third round. So the third round works as normal. So you'll get to choose 3 numbers between 1 to 20. I'll just.
Dermot Mulroney. What a good wrong answer. Because he would be in Notting Hill. He probably was in Notting Hill.
He wasn't.
Oh, well.
There was another Julia Roberts film, but he was the
My Best Friend's Wedding.
Yes, that's the one. I knew that.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys are going to choose numbers between 1 to 20, then choose what you want for your 2 point, your 3 point, and your 5 point.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll bring Kirk in for this. So Kevin, your 3 numbers, please.
Kirk, you have any input on this?
All you, buddy.
It's all random, huh?
They're numbers, Kevin. Come on.
Yeah. I was about to say, let's go number 13,
Oof.
number 8, and number 19.
That's going to be one of mine.
Okay, so number 13 is sci-fi / fantasy. Number 8 is sports. And number 19 is dramas.
Which you only save for your mama.
I now owe Boatman $10, thanks.
Why?
He stopped using the phrase, so it's fair.
Oh, that's right. He retired the phrase. I forgot.
He retired it, so.
Yeah, that's right.
So sci-fi, sports, and drama. So which do you want for your 2, your 3, and your 5?
I think Kirk. You think dramas 2, maybe?
Yeah.
Okay. Dramas for 2. It depends on the era of the sci-fi film.
Yeah.
30s sci-fi.
If it's like 80s and 90s, then I could go, or even 70s. I could go with the 5 probably. But
how do you feel about sports in general?
In general,
I like sport.
Yeah, sports are cool, I think.
Probably in the middle, so maybe just
like
go three with sports and then five sci-fi anyway.
So two drama, 3 sports, 5 sci-fi.
Yeah, I think that's probably
what I was thinking too. As soon as you read
safest bet. So
yeah,
yeah,
I think you're good.
That's what a good manager does. He's amazing. Makes it look so easy.
Aaron, do you want Kirk to help you with your choice? Do you want Aaron to help you?
No,
Kirk to help you with your
put him off screen. Get him out of here.
Number 57.
Get him out of here. Yes.
182
and
Kurt,
0.
D.
He hasn't liked one of my. He hasn't liked one of my reviews yet. You didn't like my. You didn't like my Attack of the Clones review. It was funny. I made fun of the dialogue. Come on, Kirk.
All right.
All right. I don't need Kirk's help. Get him off screen.
All right. There we are. All right.
I got my manager up top.
Huh?
All right. So you 3 numbers then, Aaron.
Let's go. I'm gonna take these on my own, Thomas, just because I feel like I got a good grasp on numbers. 1 and 6 and 9 and 20 and 14.
I guess those are for his next. Those are for his next match. I guess.
I need. Okay. So I'll just go with my first 3 choices then.
Which were 1, 6, and 9.
Yeah. Put 6 and 9 together.
Pervert.
Nice.
Okay.
Actually, that's my birthday. Actually.
Yeah.
June the 9th. Yeah. He knew that.
Yeah, he studies you intently that way.
I know. Oh, I know. He showed up at my house the other day. Weird.
Fair. Okay.
He gave me that little Chewbacca thing. Right
what are my categories?
Your categories before we talk about more crimes that Aaron's committed. Number 1 is the 2000s.
Nice.
Number 6 is classics.
Nice.
And number 9 is the 2010s.
Okay.
Let's.
So 3 periodic categories.
Yeah. Yep. Right on. Let's go with classics for 2. 2010s for 3, 2000s for 5, please.
No problemo.
Thank you.
Right.
And what were 14 and 20? What were my other 2 categories?
Can't tell you because we might use them in another match.
No, because I'm gonna do it.
No, you said the category.
List. 14 would be 90s.
Okay.
I should have gone 14.
And 20 would be the only one, but you wouldn't be a periodic one for you. War.
Oh Jesus!
Ooh, I'm glad I didn't go there.
All right, cool.
All right.
Do you
want to take him?
Yeah, I'll take Aaron's because he's behind.
I'm down 1, right?
Yes, you are. It's currently 8-7 in favor of Kevin.
Okay.
So your 2-pointer, Aaron, is in the category of classics. All right. In which Marx Brothers comedy does Rufus T. Firefly become leader of Freedonia?
And now Kirk's sitting back there with his board going crazy.
All right, I have 3 repeats.
3 repeats.
Yep, all 3.
I don't think I'm going to waste one here. I don't have a guess. The other guys.
All right, that's incorrect. The answer was duck soup.
Duck soup.
I would have loved to see the Marx Brothers vote in the other guys.
Very good movie.
Okay, so Kevin, your 3-pointer.
Aaron.
Aaron, yes, I was about to...
Yes, Aaron. Sorry.
Sorry, man.
Your 3-pointer was in the category of the 2010s, and your question is: who plays Jewel in The Old Man and the Gun?
Could you? I don't know if this will count as a repeat or not. If it does, that's fine. Can you repeat the name? If it's a whole
Jewel.
Robert Redford. Final answer.
That is incorrect. The answer was Sissy Spacek.
Okay.
Yes.
You named someone from the movie, though.
Right. Yeah. The wrong answer that everybody would name from that movie, but that's okay.
All right. So we've come down to your 5-pointer, Aaron. If you missed this, Kevin walks out of here with a 1-point win. And if you hit it, you force him to answer a couple questions here.
Yeah.
All right. So your 5-pointers in the category of 2000s, and your question is: what breed of dog is Marley in Marley and Me.
I would have to get fired from my fucking job from this.
Are you serious?
It's got to be a yellow lab. Final answer.
Tony? I mean...
It's a Labrador Retriever.
Thank you.
Yeah, okay.
Same thing. That's fine. Labrador Retriever.
Verified. That is correct.
I would have to literally get rid of my business if I didn't get that question. Holy shit.
So you got it right. You are now at 12. Kevin has 8. He has to answer at least a 5-pointer or any combination of the previous 2.
Thank you, dogs. I don't even have a yellow Labrador here right now, so no accusal of cheating. I can show you all 6 dogs who are here.
I read that question right before the match, and I was like, "Oh my god! If he gets that 5-pointer and he has that shit ton of dogs in his room, oh my god!"
They would all just attack me if I got that wrong.
Yeah, that exactly.
First you get the Notting Hill question wrong, and then you get our Marley and Me question wrong. That's our double feature tonight, guys. Sorry, I'm sorry.
2 movies that make you sob into your blanket.
Yeah, it's a good Saturday night with the dogs.
It's a good cry.
All right. So, Kevin, your questions. So, just confirm your 2-pointer is in dramas. So, your first question: who directed Boys in the Hood?
Spike Jonze.
I can I get it? No, I can't. Seal.
That is incorrect. Go on, Aaron.
John Singleton. Spike Jonze's Boys in the Hood would be so different.
That would be amazing.
It'd be a lot more people looking like us. First of all.
Okay. Your next one is in sports.
Oh my god! I'm just thinking about Spike Jonze's Boys in the Hood.
Amaru is just in there, just looking disappointed at all of us for this.
Yeah,
now.
he's just looking at his pick and roll chart. He's like, "Oh man, white people."
The whites are at it again.
Sorry.
Okay. So, Kevin, your 3-point question in sports. Kind of a bit different than Boys in the Hood. Who plays wife of coach Herb Brooks, Patty Brooks, in Miracle?
I love this movie.
Helen Hunt.
Spike Jonze.
Both
Patricia Clarkson.
The correct answer is Patricia Clarkson.
Hey, can you drop the Spike Jonze thing?
I
didn't make fun of you when you called a girl named Robert Redford. So
you can make fun of that.
I didn't say a word about it. So just stop. Not to mention you got the easiest 5-point question I've ever heard.
I agree, Kevin.
All right.
Unless you don't know dogs.
I mean, Christ.
Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. I was making fun of the Spike Jonze thing. I'm sorry.
I thought it was a difficult 5-pointer. All right.
It was pretty damn easy, Tony. I'll be honest, but
yeah.
All right.
That's fine.
All right, so Kevin, you all right? You ready?
Yep.
Okay, so your 5-pointer in sci-fi slash fantasy. Who stars as the titular character in THX 1138?
Good game, man.
Is that the name of that new disease in China?
Is it Angelina Jolie?
And your winner, Aaron J. The correct answer is Robert Duvall.
The classic Patriots answer, Robert Duvall.
I like how on 2 of our wrong answers, one we guessed Robert Redford for Sissy Spacek, and one we guessed Angelina Jolie for Robert Duvall. Pretty much identical to each other. So
well,
it shows that we don't
Jewel, and one was named THX 1138. Yeah, you're close.
George Lucas's first movie, I believe.
It was indeed.
Good game to you too, Kevin. I'm glad that we could have fun on a trivia match.
All right, let's quickly.
Fucking Christ.
All right, let's. What we'll do is we'll have a quick interview with the winner first. and then we'll bring up Kirk and Kevin for the second one. Yeah, I feel bad now about that 5-pointer.
I mean, like obviously that 5-pointer, I think just about anybody could get that right. I won't, but that's just part of the game. There are plenty of people who maybe thought of a yellow dog and say golden retriever. Either way, I think that it was a very good matchup. Me and Kevin, I played him before, and it was a close match the first time we played in a different league that will not be named here. But either way, the wheel had a lot of choices in round 2 that I wanted. I wanted that Charlie slice, obviously, and really just about any slice other than the 2 I got. But yeah, I think actually my second round I'm pretty proud of for not getting too many questions right. I chose the right questions to guess on. I didn't know what movies he'd seen or hadn't seen, and then honestly I hadn't seen Notting Hill, and then I just had a feeling that maybe if I heard it, I would think of the video store box and think of the cast and be like, oh yeah, it said in Alec Ball. I didn't, but like either way, so that was lucky. And then my 5-pointer was very lucky, for sure. So I had a great game with Kevin. No hard feelings. I was honestly I'm a huge Spike Jonze fan, and I forget that not everybody's into the movies I'm into. Part of why I chose my strength, but just thinking about Spike. If you go and look at Spike Jonze filmography and then think about him doing Boys in the Hood, movie about a bunch of dudes in Compton, it would be kind of funny to think about. So it wasn't laughing at him, but I get how he took it that way. I hope that he realizes that I'm just stoned and laughing at something that wasn't laughing at him. But either way, I'm
sorry, you stoned? Never.
Yeah, I do partake in the legal substance of marijuana here against my manager Thomas's advice. But I'm glad that I picked up a manager tonight. It's been it's been really, great. His advice tonight was not always the right advice. He wanted me to go with 20. I was like, no, man, I got this 169. But either way, I had fun. Thank you very much for putting this together. And
hey, no worries.
I'm definitely screwed at whoever I play next.
Yeah, I was about to say, so you got Amaru and Peggy as your next 2 matches. How you feeling about them?
I played with both of them only once in Full Metal Classic, and both of them outlasted me pretty thoroughly. And I know that if I play this way in that match, I'm not going to win. So I'm glad to have the lessons in a win as opposed to a loss here. And but I've got to really step my game up here and everything, because I mean, I almost just got TKO'd again. I got very lucky with a 5-pointer that we all know wasn't a 5-pointer other than you, Tony, but everybody else
I don't know dogs.
I'm really glad.
Come on, look at him. He's more of a cat person.
Yeah, but yeah, and a quick plug for my business, Aaron the Dog Guy. Aaron the Dog Guy on Instagram, Aaron the Dog Guy if you're in the Washington, D.C. area. Yeah, thank you for having me on again. I'm looking forward to playing soon.
No worries. Okay, and we'll let you go, and we'll speak to Kevin and Kirk now.
All right, peace.
Tony, I get you don't know dogs, but do you know movie posters?
Or how to look up anything on a computer?
Because not taking nothing away from Aaron. I mean, he can only answer the questions in front of him. So I mean, we're not gonna shoot down his victory based on that. But I mean, yeah, that versus THX, which just came on Criterion Channel. I think it's the first time it's been available to the public in like 20 years. But neither here nor there. I mean, it's the luck of the draw. Kevin, I mean, he did his best on this. I mean, I hope I didn't screw him on that Will choice. Those were some tough Will Ferrell questions. But I mean, he did his best. He did what came close to just doing just stuff he had to do. But I mean, like Aaron said, same thing. We got lessons to take away from this, and we got 2 more matches to go in the tournament. We're not worried about it. These are growing pains. We'll learn from this and move on. But yeah, I think Kevin did a great job.
Yeah. No doubt about it. It was a very good first performance, and obviously you got 2 more matches in this round robin tournament to go. So obviously things to learn on. So
yeah,
like Kevin, how do you feel about like that? Last question aside.
Yeah, no, I feel good about it. The Star Wars thing, I knew I should have looked over the more technical stuff like screenwriters and stuff. I didn't for some reason. I don't know why. That that was just dumb on my part. So I have no excuse for that. I really wanted to walk out of round 1 with 6 points at least. That was my plan, and then attack from there, or whatever I had to do. So that it didn't work out my way, and it kind of put me on my heels. And like Kirk said, the round 2 questions were just ones I haven't seen or just haven't seen recently enough to remember really.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It didn't really go my way tonight, and it's all good. I'm over it. I'm looking forward to my next match already.
Yeah, cheer up, brother. We've got a short memory. Next match will come up soon, and like I said, we'll learn from this, move on, and we'll get that win next time.
That's right.
Absolutely. Good. Well, good luck to you. And thank you very much for playing with us today.
Thanks for that.
All right. Right, I'm gonna quit set up for the second match. Whilst so, how do you think? No, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how bad was that question?
Well, as someone who loves dogs, I wouldn't say I'm insulted that that's a 5-pointer, but coming from a cat person such as you, I'm not surprised. I'm disappointed, but I'm not surprised.
Just give me 2 seconds. I'm not actually a cat person. I do own a dog. His name's Fred. He's a Labradoodle. I just, apart from the Labradoodles, I can't tell a single dog from type.
Folks, that's not what a dog person is like. Dog people can tell dogs from other dogs. Come on.
I had to explain. There was a missing dog the other week. I had to explain what it looked like, and it was just I was there just like.
Was the dog found?
Yeah, mercifully, we found him. It was just like I was on the phone to the vet and saying, "Oh, trying to explain how he looks like," and it was like, "He's big, he's black, he doesn't look like my dog, so I don't know what he is." He ended up being a Great Dane.
Tony, just stop.
Yeah, I'll shut up.
But while we're waiting for the second match, the New York Live event for the Schmodown is tonight. And right after the New York Live event, us at Schmo Center are going to be going live with instant post-match analysis. We'll be breaking down both matches, Burnett versus Guy, plus the singles triple threat match. We'll also take a look at the matches that have already been scheduled for Season 7, including Ace Cabrera, Robert Parker, Paul Yama versus John Roca, Who's the Boss versus The Odd Couple, and all the other matches that have been scheduled. We'll also look at the singles title match, which will now have been set up with the winner of the number 1 contenders match facing Ben Bateman later on in the year for that match. And we'll also
Atlanta tournament.
Yes, and also we will do a little quick discussion of the Schmodown's new sponsor. So join us for all that directly after the New York Live event ends. So if you're watching the live stream or if you're there and you want to hop on and listen to us MBE guys talk about Schmodown, come join us. That's going to be around, I would say 9:30, 10 o'clock Eastern time, roughly around that time, maybe give or take like a half hour or so, because with live events, you really can never tell how long they'll go. But yeah, that's tonight. So yeah.
And let's bring in the 2 players for the next match.
Yo.
Hi.
What's up?
What up?
How you guys doing?
Doing all right. How y'all doing?
Doing all right. I've only got a few angry comments about dogs now, but apart from that,
I can't even see the live comments, so I can only imagine what the fuss is all about.
I mean, Tony.
Let me just check the 5 pointers I've got for you guys. How do you spell cat?
Oh. Quick clarification.
Yes.
Peggy's strength is movies she doesn't know, right? With classics, that's where classic that usually happen. But movies you don't know, that's your strength, right?
I went with Emma Stone movies.
All right.
So she may actually know these ones, hopefully, for us, unlike classic appearances. When it does feel like Peggy, whenever I see you in classics, it's always the second round. It's just like, just out of spite, it's always things that Peggy's never even heard of.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I said I have some gaping holes in my repertoire, but the things I know. So I'm just hoping that the wheel falls in my favor. We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
All right, perfect. I sent you questions, Thomas, right?
You sent me rounds 1 and 2. I don't think you sent me round 3.
Round 3 is the same.
Okay. Oh, the same.
Yeah, I've not rolled an additional 60 questions.
Coolio.
All right, that'll be insane. All right, so just confirm. So, Amaru, you've gone with Harry Potter, not the Wisdom World or anything like that.
Yeah,
and Peggy, you've chosen Emma Stone rom-coms pre-2012.
Yep.
Perfect. Right, so I can't remember which one. It's been over almost an hour, so I can't remember which one came in the call first. So, ladies first, Peggy, choose a color.
Red.
Incorrect.
Wow, you guys suck at guessing colors.
No, everyone's been terrible today. No one should go to Vegas.
No, I'm good.
All right, so Amaru, do you want to go first or second?
I want to go first.
Perfect. All right, so just confirm. You don't need boards for this. Like just answer them safe. Oh yeah, just please keep your hands on your screen so I don't get shut out by a particular boatman.
All right, Tony, I'll take Amaru's questions.
No, you. One half of Mr. Chief Manage going to take Harry Potter questions. Nah. Fine.
I just don't want you mispronouncing anything. That's my biggest.
British.
Still. You own a dog and you made that question a 5-pointer.
Wow, this is brutal. Yeah, it's been a 1-pointer.
I hit live.
All right. Everybody ready?
Let's go.
All right. So Amaru, your first question. You in your strength of Harry Potter. Who plays Molly Weasley?
Julie Walters.
That is correct for a point.
But Dame herself. All right, Peggy, your first question.
Mm-hmm.
Who plays Jacob Palmer in Crazy Stupid Love?
Shit. Oh, sorry, Ryan Gosling. Sorry, final answer.
That is correct.
All right. So Amaru, your second question in Harry Potter. The Quidditch World Cup final in Goblet of Fire is between which 2 countries?
Bulgaria and Ireland.
That is correct for another point.
Bulgaria and Ireland, of course, the 2 biggest countries when you think about international sports.
Yes.
Okay, so Peggy, your second question. Which song does Olive constantly listen to via birthday card in Easy A?
I got a pocket full of sunshine. I got a love that I know that is all mine. Oh, whoa. Do I need to know the artist? I don't know it.
No. We'll
singing it's just fine.
We'll take that.
Okay.
I don't think you actually know the song. We do need.
All right.
We need actually
Amaru,
distribution company as well.
All right, Amaru, your third question in Harry Potter. In The Half-Blood Prince, Harry wins what potion from Professor Slughorn?
Felix Felicis.
That is correct for another point.
We would have taken Liquid Luck as well. But everyone has to be fancy and go with Latin. All right, Peggy, your question. Who plays Lorna, mother to Jamie, in Friends with Benefits?
That would be Patricia Clarkson again. Repeat answer from the last round.
That is correct.
All right, Amaru, question 4 in Harry Potter. In how many films does Sybil Trelawney appear?
Three.
That's correct. Another point.
Excellent. So just say if you get all 5 correct, you get a bonus question. So you're 1 step away from that. Peggy's 2 steps away. If she but it's her question now. So your question: what is the name of the sorority that brings in Shelley to be the house mother in The House Bunny?
The Zetas.
We need the full name of the
full
sorority.
name of
Okay, Revenge of the Nerd is alpha betas. Delta Zeta. Final answer.
That is incorrect.
Zeta, Alpha, Zeta.
Zeta.
Ah! Damn it.
Oh wait, do I not get a chance at a steal or no? I mean, I
Oh
wouldn't have got
shit!
it.
Hold
I
on.
wouldn't-
Oh shit! Yeah,
God damn it.
I've just realized we're playing the entire fucking game wrong.
that.
The last
I
game
fucked that
was
up.
wrong as well. Fuck.
I thought you let them steal.
We do.
Yeah.
I've just realized now we're just like shit.
Yeah, but
We didn't do that last game either. So let's just say for the rest of this tournament, no stealing in the first round because I'm a fucking moron. I apologize to everyone involved. I will resign immediately. Good day.
Okay, now that all the controversy is somewhat out of the way, Amaru, your fifth question in Harry Potter. Finish the line from the Sorcerer's Stone. Devil's snare, it's on blank. We're looking for 6 words.
You kind of broke up there technically. Can you repeat that, please?
Yeah, free
Yep.
repeat, no worries.
I can do a repeat there. Finish the line from the Sorcerer's Stone. Devil's snare, it's deadly fun, blank. We need 6 words.
Five.
Repeat.
All right, that is your first repeat. Finish the line from the Sorcerer's Stone. Devil's snare, it's deadly fun, blank. We need 6 words.
I'm just gonna go with but will soak in the sun.
That is correct.
Oh!
And a perfect
round.
first round for Amaru. What a pull.
Man.
All right, so Peggy, to pull it into one. In Ghosts of Girlfriends Past, what birthday gift does Jenny give Connor when they are children?
Oh, it's a Polaroid camera.
That is correct.
All right, and since Amaru got all 5 of his correctly, he's going to get a bonus question.
Zeta should have counted.
All right, so your bonus question in Harry Potter. In the Deathly Hallows Part 2, where in Hogwarts does Hermione destroy Helga Hufflepuff's cup?
Oh, in Chamber Secret.
Yep, that's correct.
Yep.
So a clean sweep plus the bonus giving Amaru 6 in that first round.
Yep. So it's 6-4. So we'll bring up the wheel. Let me just make sure this is the actual wheel for you guys and not the other match. Yep, this is the right one.
I'll take Hugh Grant. I'm down. That's fine.
Yeah, we'll give you the same questions last game just to. All right. So the categories, then Amaru can choose whoever wants to go first or second. So they are the BAFTA Best British Film Award winners.
Yikes.
Don't worry, they're not going to be random British films. They're actually going to be ones Americans know. Pre-Matrix in 1999, Keanu Reeves. Movie set in Australia.
So not the movie Australia?
Shut up. John Grisham adaptations or road races. Oh, sorry.
Really?
And then last one, Robin Williams plays a dysfunctional dad. Movies where Robin Williams plays a dysfunctional dad.
You got the most dysfunctional wheel categories I've ever seen in my life.
That's what I like to hear.
Oh my god.
All right. So do you want to go first or second?
Second.
Second. Okay. So Peggy, so yeah, as last game, you get free. I'm actually doing this round correct. You get free spins. You get to choose which category you want. So first spin. John Grisham adaptations. The second,
Cool.
The Wheel Hates You, John Grisham adaptations. Hopefully you like him. And your third, if it ends up on the same, we're all going home. Best British film winners.
So basically, BAFTA-winning films.
Yeah.
We'll just call it that.
Well, didn't get any of the categories I wanted off that wheel, obviously. Funny thing is, I listed Boatman as my manager, but I didn't want to bother him because he was been under the weather lately, so I didn't even talk to him about.
Oh, we can bother him if you want. Let's.
No, it's all right.
His sickness has actually made him sound like his own age, so it's actually kind of helped us.
He sounds like he smokes 40 days now. It's great.
I don't know him as well as I would like, but the wheel's trying to tell me to take it. I'll take John Grisham movies.
John Grisham adaptations, perfect.
And I'll take these because I took Amaru's round one.
No worries.
All right, Peggy, your first question in round 2. John Grisham adaptations. Who plays divorce lawyer Rick Magruder in The Gingerbread Man?
You say The Gingerbread Man? You broke up a little bit.
Yeah, The Gingerbread Man.
I can do a technical. I'll just repeat the question. Who plays divorce lawyer Rick Magruder in The Gingerbread Man?
Gonna have to go multiple choice.
I can do that. Is it A, Matthew McConaughey, B, Matt Damon, C, Robert Downey Jr., or D, Kenneth Branagh?
Never seen it. I'm just gonna wing it. D, Kenneth Branagh.
That is correct for points.
Yay!
All right, question number 2 in John Grisham. Samuel L. Jackson's Carl Lee Haley kills 2 men for revenge in A Time to Kill at what establishment?
Oh, it's in the courthouse.
That is correct for that is correct for 2 more points. Your pen, ultimate question.
Hi, Brian.
In Christmas with the Cranks decide to do what instead of celebrating the holidays?
I saw it once years ago. I don't remember a thing about it. Multiple choice.
Same with everyone else. All right. Is it A, go on a cruise? B, visit their daughter in Peru? C, stay inside watching movies? Or D, visit England?
For some reason, I'm guessing visit their daughter in Peru. B.
That is incorrect. Amaru, a chance for a 1-point steal.
C.
I'm sorry, C?
C.
C. That is also incorrect. The answer was A, go on a cruise.
Wow.
All right. And Peggy, your final question in John Grisham. Who directed The Rainmaker?
Francis Ford Coppola. Final answer.
2 more points. Brings Peggy's total up to 9.
So it's 9-6. So bring back the wheel. We quickly remove John Grisham adaptations. I'm now scared every time a question gets asked now, just whether or not it's just like, you're an idiot, Tony. Everyone knows that. That's got told in primary school over here. All right, so Mario, your first of 3 spins.
Well, you'll lecture us the same thing on those BAFTA questions probably, when they're hard as shit.
So it's Pre-Matrix in 1999, Keanu Reeves. BAFTA Best British Film winners. Or road race movies. So Keanu Reeves prior to the release of Matrix, British BAFTA winning films, and road race movies.
I guess let's go BAFTA.
BAFTA's perfect.
Hoping you go Keanu Reeves.
I only know I think I only know one pre-Matrix that I can think off my head. So, yeah.
Speed, Bill and Ted. Come on now. Point Break.
Point Break.
Again, just not 2 maybe, but 1 for sure.
Okay, so best British film award-winning films. I will say before answering this, these are all correctly best British film awards. Whether or not they're British,
Not a story.
Okay, your first question: who directed Lawrence of Arabia?
Oh, multiple.
Is it A. David Lean, B. William Wyler, C. Robert Stevenson, or D. George Cukor?
Lawrence of Olivier.
Shut up.
I'm gonna go C.
C is incorrect. So Peggy for the 1 point steal.
Can I get the options again?
Yep. Is it A. David Lean, B. William Wyler, C. Robert Stevenson, or D. George Cukor?
I'm gonna go B. Wyler.
William Wyler is incorrect. The correct answer is David Lean.
Founder and owner of Lean Cuisine Recipes.
And has nothing to do with Laurence Olivier.
Okay.
I'm an idiot. It's been a long day, okay? I've wrote like 120 questions for this. My brain's gone. All right, your second question, Amaru. Prior to discovering ballet, Billy Elliot was forced by his father to train in what sport?
Multiple choice.
Is it A, football, B, rugby, C, Greco-Roman wrestling, or D, boxing?
Rugby.
Rugby is incorrect.
Damn. Second round again.
Thank you for the steal.
I'm gonna guess boxing.
Boxing is correct.
Yay!
Oh.
Such a
Big
good film.
steal.
Okay, your third question. I'm actually going to read it correctly this time. I apologize to everyone about this today. I don't know what's going on with me. All right, your third question. Orson Welles plays Harry Lime in what film?
Multiple choice.
Multiple choice. Is it A, Touch of Evil, B, Chimes at Midnight, C, Mr. Adarkin, or D, The Third Man?
D.
So D for Delta or B for Bravo?
Delta.
Delta. And The Third Man is correct.
Hey.
And Caleb Boatman just jumped out of his chair and punched a hole through the ceiling.
True. Okay, your final question. And once again, this did win Best British Film at the BAFTAs, the British Film Academy. Who plays Officer Jason Dixon in 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri?
Oh, why am I doing that? Sam Rockwell.
Sam Rockwell is correct.
Look at that. Only a 1 point game going into round 3. 10-9 in favor of Peggy.
Man.
I did not write that category just so I could shout out about being angry about Thingamabob, 3 Billboards Outside of Ebbing, Missouri, winning Best British Film. It's set in Missouri.
It's in Missouri.
All right. Give me 2 seconds. When I just realized that when I was telling Scully to stall earlier, I forgot to rechange the numbers. I'm really having a bad day today. Let me quickly do that. It takes 20 seconds. So how you guys doing?
I've not done well in second round, but I pulled that last one out, so at least I'm keeping it close.
Yep. Okay, so Amaru, you are in the lead. So do you want to choose your 3 numbers first?
Peggy's in the lead. I think Peggy's in the lead.
Peggy's in the lead.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm gone. Bye.
She's a pen that.
It's what happens. I was up late doing a game snap for NBA. My brain's now just gone to mush.
Yeah. Yeah, we're almost
all right.
finished.
So
one more round, Tony.
One more round, then I'm going home. All right. So Peggy, let's cut this out and edit it. Peggy, you are in the lead, 10-9. Choose your 3 numbers, please.
I am going to choose 8, 11, 18.
8, 11, 18. So number 8 is dramas. Number 11 is the 2000s. And number 18 is animation. So what do you want as your 2, your 3, and your 5?
I will go animation 2.
Yep.
Guess I will go dramas 3, 2005.
Perfect. And Amaru, your 3 numbers, please.
16, 10, 13.
16, 10, 13. Okay, so 16 is the 70s. Number 10 is horror. And number 13 is comedy.
Oh, yeah, please. Killing me. 70s for the 2, horror for the 3, comedy for the 5.
Okay. Just keeping the order as it was. Excellent. Okay, so Mara, you need 1 point to take the to draw. So, Scott, do you want to do this question? So,
Yep, I can do this.
All
right, Amaru, your 2-pointer. What, Tony?
No.
What'd you say? Oh, you said nothing. Okay.
No.
All right, Amaru, your 2-pointer. Your 2-pointer is in the category of 70s. Scroll down to it. Oh, pass it. There it is. All right, your 2-pointer in 70s. Which Oscar winner plays Paul in Last Tango in Paris?
Gene Hackman.
Is incorrect. Answer is Marlon Brando.
Yeah.
The Godfather himself. All right. Now we go to your 3-pointer, which is in the category of horror. And your question is, who directed You're Next?
Scott Derrickson.
That is incorrect. Answer was Adam Wingard.
No idea. Oh.
All right, so it comes down to this. Mar, you got to hit your 5-pointer in comedy.
Yeah.
If you hit it, you bounce it back to Peggy, who has to answer a couple questions. Or if you miss it, Peggy's walking away with the TKO victory. All right, so your 5-pointer in the category of comedies. Your question is, what is the name of Bill's stepmom in Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure?
Five, 4. Answer repeat.
Yeah.
All right, that's your second repeat.
Yeah.
That's your second repeat. What is the name of Bill's stepmom in Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure?
Five, 4.
Repeat.
Last repeat. What is the name of Bill's stepmom in Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure?
Irene.
And your winner.
Damn with these categories.
By TKO, Peggy Gubbins.
Damn.
Yeah.
You thought you got away from Carno. He found you. The correct answer is Missy.
Yeah.
Damn.
I never would have done that either.
Yeah.
Man.
First win.
Yay!
Woo!
All right, let's quickly talk to the winner first. So that went all right for your first win.
Not bad. I'd like to send a special shout out to Dan Skip Allen for him hosting the favorite courtroom dramas show they did a while back, because that's how I pulled Francis Ford Coppola. I went back and watched The Rainmaker. So
Nice.
Thank you, Dan.
I think that's the first time anyone's ever thanked Dan for anything.
Oh my.
I'm glad to get my first one under the belt. Look forward to play my tag team partner in a coming match and play Aaron. Aaron, I'm also employed by walking, boarding, training dogs. So we have that in common.
Oh, nice.
Battle of the dog trainers.
Battle of the
That
dog
going
hounds.
down.
was ridiculous. I'm spinning 1 point question. Just saying.
I know. I realize that now.
Figured I'd pile on. So.
I'm just gonna make that whole match just dog questions. Fuck you guys.
Oh, hey, that's fine. Brilliant.
But yeah. So just out of curiosity, so you had animation, dramas, and 2000. How do you think you would have gone with those? Do you think they good categories for you, or do you want to?
Not to give away too many secrets of what my strengths and my weaknesses are, but I think I'd be okay, decent on them, depending.
Fair. We'll test you after. Well, once you're off the call, that'll be fine. We'll see. We'll see. Truly.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yep. So yeah, I see you got Aaron and Kevin to play. Like you are now in the lead. Would be Aaron second, Kevin's third, and Amaru fourth. If my should be if my math's right off the top of my head. But yeah, let's thank you for playing. I'm so sorry. I'm really sad today. I don't know what I'm doing. All right.
Man.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you hate Keanu Reeves now?
Oh no, I'm fine with Keanu Reeves. I just have not had any luck with categories when playing so far. In like matches I've actually had 1-on-1. I just don't get it. I haven't had luck. I've had 2 matches and no luck in categories, and I'm just like, damn. You said 70s, I was like, screw you. You said horror, I said fuck you. And then comedies was like, that's fraud as hell. That should be it.
Yep.
Yeah.
So just out of curiosity, what was on the wheel? Was there anything that you were like, oh yeah, I'm actually feel half decent with that?
BAFTA, it's broad, but it's kind of like award winners. So I was like, I might have gotten one. That's why, like, when you had the Sam Rockwell one, I was like, okay, cool. It was between that and Kiana, but I know there's a way more pre-Matrix Kiana stuff that I haven't seen. After that, I could have done okay with some of the other ones, but yeah, with what I was given, I just went with the award winners that I feel like I might have had seen and known about. But man, those I'm gonna get a match with some categories I know. Pass my strength one day, and then I'll be all right.
One day it'll happen where the round 2 will just for like even classic stuff, it just be every single thing was perfect for you, and they're just like, yes, this happens.
Yeah. But I got 2 more matches to go.
You do?
So I'll be all right.
Excellent. How do you feel your chances of against the other 2? You saw them play earlier. Do you think you gonna get the 2 wins from them, or?
I'm confident, so yes. But again, it's a lot. Not a lot of it goes into the categories we get into, and it could go my way, it could not go my way. So we'll see.
Excellent. Well, thank you very much for playing, and we'll see you next time.
Appreciate it.
Well, I'm just glad I remembered most of the rules for my own match.
Yeah,
I only forgot one.
You're on your last leg there, aren't you, buddy?
I'm tired. It's been a long day.
Your day's not over yet. No, I'm kidding.
No. Yeah. So yeah, we're seeing all 4 of them did really well. I don't think there was anyone that had like a bad game of.
Yeah, I mean, and I think round 3 is always difficult because they're not necessarily categories you will. It's not like round 2 where you can pick which category you want. you can like balance the point values in any which way. But the only round 3 question we saw being hit was the infamous golden retriever Labrador question. So yeah, but yeah, great matches all around. Yeah. This 4-person round robin could swing either way, honestly. Yep. I think any one of these people could rise above the crowd and become the champion of sort of this little 4-person round robin we got going on here. So yeah.
Absolutely. And so just say this isn't the final match for the weekend for us. Tomorrow we've got our regular team match. Is going to be Nick Carley and one of the Joes, Joe Farrelly, I believe. No, Joe Harrison. Nick Carley and Joe Harrison taking on Joe Farrelly and Garth McMurray. So
awesome.
Fun. And then obviously MBE Live straight after for Schmo Center.
Yep, absolutely. After if you're going to the New York Live event, if you're standing in line in the pouring down rain in New York right now, or if you're waiting to watch the live stream, right after that live stream ends around 9:30, 10 o'clock Eastern, we'll be going live with the MBE Schmodown Live post-game show. We're going breaking down both matches, what happened, how all the competitors played with Burnett versus Guy, and then the singles triple threat, a number 1 contenders match between Brendan Meyer, Dan Murrell, and William Bibiani. We'll be breaking down those matches, breaking down other matches that have already been scheduled by the chairman, such as Ace Cabrera versus Fan League legend Robert Parker, Paul Yama versus John Roca, and also Who's the Boss versus Odd Couple. We'll also be going into the singles title match, the winner of the triple threat going against Ben Bateman, how that'll shape out. And we'll also break down the Schmodown's new sponsor, see how that might affect the league and what changes we could see to the Schmodown coming forward, and how that will affect everything. So join us around 9:30, 10 o'clock Eastern time. After the New York Live event ends, we'll be right here breaking down everything that happens tonight in New York. So tune in.
Yeah. And yep, thank you everyone for watching. This has been incredible. Quite a lot of people watching this. Please subscribe, like, do all the things. I apologize in advance and for everything that I've done this today. And I've still not forgot for the catchphrase for this. So go watch Molly and Me. The most difficult movie in the history of the universe. Bye. I'm going to bed.